Let us trace the evolution of the internet. It began humbly and evolved into a future of built-in resilience. Central servers once ruled the scene. They handled all data and controlled every request. The client-server model was simple. It concentrated power in a few nodes. This made systems vulnerable. As networks grew, engineers explored peer-to-peer systems. In these systems, nodes both requested and shared data. P2P architectures showed that distributed cooperation works. They overcame the limits of central control. Then the cloud emerged. It united countless servers and distributed algorithms. The result was fast, scalable, and resilient systems. In truth, the cloud is a network of distributed algorithms. They work together in harmony. Modern cloud services use distributed computing techniques. They manage data, balance loads, and ensure reliability. At the heart of many systems are distributed hash tables. DHT are a fundamental technology with great potential. They map data to nodes using consistent hashing. They use smart routing protocols. Each node computes a unique hash of its identifier. It then claims a segment of a graph topology. Data keys are hashed in the same way. This pins down the exact node for each piece of data. This technique means that when nodes join or leave, only a small fraction of data moves. This keeps the system stable. DHT enable networks that are scalable and fault-tolerant. They underpin systems such as Amazon Dynamo. In that system, consistent hashing ensures high availability. They also power the BitTorrent system DHT. This lets peers find each other without a central tracker. Cryptocurrencies use similar principles. They distribute ledger data across DHT networks. Protocols like IPS use DHT. They build a decentralized, robust web. Data is shared across many nodes. The beauty of DHT is their versatility. They form the foundation of many distributed algorithms. This technology shows that distributed systems have been built before. It proves that they can be built again. Yet, the same power of DHT was later harnessed by big tech. They used these techniques to re-centralize control into only a few companies. This move enabled modern monopolies to control vast amounts of data. It allowed them to capture and dictate the flow of information. Understanding DHT reveals that a new, federated internet is possible. It is not just a dream, but a real possibility. The history from client-server to P2P to the cloud shows that evolution is possible. Every breakthrough builds on past lessons. Each step paves the way for future innovations. DHT are one of the strongest tools for decentralizing control. They empower us to design systems that are efficient and robust. They free us from central authority. Imagine an internet where data flows freely. Data is not locked in centralized data centers. Such a network would use proven distributed algorithms. It would rely on resilient architectures. This is an opportunity to learn from past successes. It can inspire a more federated future. Studying the details and history of DHT gives us a roadmap. That roadmap leads to the next era of distributed systems. From Amazon Dynamo and the BitTorrent system DHT to cryptocurrencies and IPS, the blueprint is clear. It outlines a decentralized future. The power of DHT lies in their simplicity and efficiency. Robust networks can come from straightforward rules. For those who want freedom from centralized control, this is a chance to reimagine the internet. Systems that rival the cloud in performance and resilience have already been built. Every node, every hash, and every lookup is a building block. They show what is possible in a distributed network. Together we can design a digital world where power is shared. Innovation can truly flourish. This is more than technology. It is a vision for an open and equitable internet. Let us continue to explore these ideas. Let us transform them into the next generation of distributed systems.